Hello, everyone. This is Emily, the Education Coordinator with Tallo. Today, I'll be talking to you about how you can use Tallo to connect to opportunities and start to showcase yourself as a professional. Tallo is a free tool and online app that you can join starting in high school to start to build a digital portfolio. On Tallo, you can showcase your skills, experiences, and interests, organize your goals, match with over $20 billion in scholarships, get discovered by colleges and companies and organizations, and even download your profile as a resume. You can see a sample of what Tallo looks like here and what you'll be creating when you sign up. We are also a mobile app. You can download Tallo directly to your phone. Before we get started learning about Tallo and signing up, let's talk about the community you're joining when you join Tallo. We have over 1 million users just like yourselves nationwide, and we work with high schools and colleges across the country. One thing that's interesting about Tallo is that it's always free and you never age out. So while you might be joining today while you're in high school, you can continue to use Tallo beyond high school to connect to opportunities. For instance, if you join the workforce and get a job after high school, go to college, or even the military. We work with young professionals to help them get jobs, apprenticeships, and even get into graduate school. On the right-hand side of the screen, you can see some of our partners. We work with student organizations like HOSA, Future Business Leaders of America, Project Lead the Way, and so many more, all of which use Tallo to provide opportunities for their students and track them. If you're a member of any of these organizations, make sure you add that to your Tallo profile. We also work with colleges across the country. Colleges use Tallo to connect with talented students like yourself. If you're interested in attending college, make sure to add that on your profile. Using Tallo is a great way to get your foot in the door with colleges sooner. Colleges use Tallo to find students across the country that might match to their programs or scholarships that they offer. Companies also use Tallo for recruitment. Companies use us to find interns, apprenticeships, offer scholarships, and also just to connect with you about future opportunities. So let's take a look at what a Tallo profile looks like before we sign up. This is a demonstration of a completed Tallo profile. Tallo is a closed network, meaning that I cannot Google your name and find your Tallo profile like I might be able to find your social media accounts. Tallo is actually not social media, meaning you can't see your friends on Tallo. So when you sign up today, think about yourself and your audience. You're meant to use Tallo to showcase yourself as a professional, meaning that when you sign up for Tallo, you might be reached out to about professional opportunities from our college and company partners. The only people that can view your Tallo profile are your school, any parents, guardians, or mentors you add to your account, and our verified college, company, and organization partners that might reach out to you about an opportunity for instance, a scholarship or an internship. So on the left-hand side of the profile, I like to call this your virtual business card. Our college and company partners might look at your profile if you match to one of their opportunities that they're hosting, and they can see here your current status, so where you currently attend school, your location, as well as a brief personal statement, which I encourage you to write. You should also upload a profile picture to Tallo. Make sure you keep this professional. It shouldn't be a picture that's a group image or has any like Snapchat filters on it. Just a clear picture of your face, or it could be you participating in an extracurricular activity. Along the right-hand side of the profile, you can start to outline your future goals and plans. You will answer some of these questions when you sign up for Tallo. Keep in mind, you can change this at any time. Your Tallo profile is meant to update and change as you learn more about yourself. So you might have different career interests as you get older. That's okay. Make sure you update them. So you can add as many career interests as you like. That's going to help our college and company partners find you when they post opportunities similar to those interests. You can also add location preferences. This is not required, but if you know there's a place you'd like to live, this helps us show you opportunities in that area. And you can also choose your next steps. So since you're currently in high school, your next step is what you want to do when you get out of high school. Maybe you're thinking of going to a 2 or 4 year college. going into the workforce and getting a job, or joining the military. Once again, you can update and change this at any time. And these options do change as you get older. So once you graduate high school and maybe go to college, make sure you update your next steps to show what you want to do after college. For those of you who are interested in attending college, this is an important tool for you. This tool is called the College Tracker. When you sign up today, you can start putting in colleges you are interested in attending, as well as any majors you would like to study. You might have to do some research about this if this is the first time you're thinking about what colleges you want to go to or what you want to study. I recommend using Google or College Board to research colleges in your area or colleges that have programs of study related to your career interest. But this is an important tool because our college partners can view your profile if you say you're interested in their school. So that's a great way to get your foot in the door with schools even before your senior year of high school. Scrolling down a little bit more, we offer digital badges on Tallo. A digital badge is like a virtual verified certificate. So think about certificates or awards you might have earned in the past. These are like virtual versions of those awards. If you're a member of student organizations like HOSA, First Robotics, Future Business Leaders of America, they also host badges on Tallo. You can click the edit button to look through our badge system and see if you qualify for any today. You'll have to fill out the badge request form, and the actual company or college that hosts that badge will log in and verify if you do receive the badge. And then it will show up on your profile. Colleges and companies use these badges to search for talented groups of students. You can also use Tallo to really fill out your professional digital portfolio. You can use the membership's extracurricular activities and hobby section to fill in what you're doing outside of the classroom, like any clubs or sports you might play, things you do in your own time, including volunteer experience. Under work experience and responsibilities, you should add any part-time jobs you might have, as well as career-related experiences, for instance, internship or job shadowing. For accomplishments, these are very broad. You can click the plus sign in any section to find out what goes in those sections. This could be a traditional award or honor you've gotten through school or an extracurricular activity, but it can also be a license or certificate you've earned. So maybe you are earning an industry recognized credential like CPR first aid certification in school. Make sure you upload that because this is searchable to our company partners that might require those certifications for jobs. For education, I want you to pay close attention here. When you sign up today, you need to make sure to add your school. And I'll walk you through these steps when I show you how to sign up. But this is exactly how you have to type it. So even using the @ symbol. If you sign up and you accidentally don't add your school, you can easily add it by just clicking the edit button and clicking add a school. You can also add any other schools you attend. So if you dual enroll, you can also add that here. After that, you can add things like test scores. These are not required, but if you use Tallo to connect to scholarships, this can help you. Same with highlighted courses. You don't have to add your entire transcript here, but you can add classes that help you stand out, like classes that are directly related to your career. If you speak any other languages fluently, make sure to add that to your profile, as well as uploading files. I recommend you upload at least 2 files per school year. You can click the plus sign to upload a file from your computer. You can also sync this to Google Drive or Dropbox. Good examples of files are projects that you've done in school that you're really proud of, letters of recommendation from teachers, coaches, or maybe even your boss at your part-time job, pictures or videos of you participating in a class project or an extracurricular activity. Anything to show our college and company partners more information about who you are and what you're passionate about. When you sign up today, your profile will probably not be 100% complete, and that's okay. A great goal to set if you are a freshman, sophomore, or junior is to be at least 80% complete in the next month or so. For seniors, I recommend being over 90% complete. And make sure you keep this information up to date. Your completion percentage will go down if you don't log into Tallo and continuously update your profile. I recommend doing this at least every 9 weeks or so. For seniors, you probably want to log in more often than that. You can download your profile. That turns your profile into a beginner level resume that you can print off or email and take with you if you need a resume on hand. You can also share your profile. The second link is to share it with a mentor parent. I highly recommend that you add someone in your life here that can give you constructive feedback on your profile and help proofread and edit anything. Once again, your Tallow profile is meant to be a professional representation of you, so make sure you use correct grammar and spelling on your profile. You can also create a link and share your profile outside of Tallow. So if you're applying for any colleges or jobs or scholarships outside of Tallow's website, you can create a unique URL and paste that link into the application. And if it is viewed, you'll be notified and you can track the number of views. I recommend downloading our app. You'll be notified whenever your profile is viewed or you earn a digital badge or any other type of notification you get from Tallow. You'll also be notified whenever you might receive a message on Tallow from your opportunity inbox, like if you apply for a scholarship or an internship. One thing to keep in mind is when you sign up for Tallow, you should not use your school email address. You should use your personal email address. And if you don't have a personal email, now's a great time to start that conversation with your parent or guardian about creating a professional email address for yourself that they can also monitor, because you'll need that when you start applying for part-time jobs or to college to track those applications. But since Tallow is a tool that you can use beyond high school, you never want to forget your password or be unable to log in because you used your school email address to sign up. If you did do that and you want to change it, click the button in the top right-hand corner and click My Account. From there, you can change any of your account settings. So I'm clicking Dashboard. This is like your home screen where you can use tools to help you along your career pathway. I'm on our demo website, but if I was on the live site, which is just tallow.com, you would see a button here that says Apply Now. We host a $1,000 monthly scholarship as a way to give back to our users. So that's something you can do today is go apply for that scholarship. It's usually 3 to 5 questions long, all multiple choice, and it's a lottery. So anyone can be chosen at any time. We also have a great tool called RedKite. RedKite is a financial aid scholarship matching system. If you are interested in going to college or pursuing higher education, college is not cheap. So any scholarships you can get can help. Essentially, RedKite looks at your Tallow profile and matches you to scholarships based on the information on your Tallow profile. So the more you put on your profile, the more you can match to. This updates every single day. So you can see the student is matching to over $5 million in scholarships. That doesn't mean he has those scholarships. He has to click View Matches Now and be taken over to RedKite, where he can then apply for the scholarships and even sort them by how much they're worth, when the due date is, or even if they require an essay or not. We've had students earn a lot of money for college through this tool. So remember to use this. You don't have to be a senior to get started. We have 9th and 10th graders earn scholarships through this tool every year. You can also use our opportunities tab here and at the top to see opportunities posted on Tallow for only Tallow users, like apprenticeships, internships, scholarships, and more. And last, every college or company we work with does have a profile on Tallow that you can click to view more about them and see what opportunities they have posted. So let's quickly see how to sign up for Tallow. To start, you'll want to go to tallow.com or download the Tallow app on your device. And you can start by going to tallow.com/K12. This is a custom website we created for virtual students like yourselves. You can click Create a Profile or Get Started to sign up. Remember, do not use your school email address. Once you start signing up, you will enter your name, your personal email address, and create a password. Then maybe write that password down somewhere so you won't forget it. Your current status is attending high school, and then you'll put in your country and your zip code. After that, you will select your current school. So you will select the first button, yes, I am currently attending school. Do not select you are currently homeschooled. And then you will type in your school's name. Remember, you have to type it in exactly. I'm going to show it what it looks like again, since it has that @ sign in it. So Alabama Virtual Academy at Eufaula. Make sure to type the @ sign. It will come up on a drop down. If you just start typing Alabama Virtual, you'll be able to select it from there. And then you'll select the year you will graduate high school. So if you are a senior in high school, you are in the class of 2021. After that, you will start to outline your future goals and plans. So this is where you'll say what you want to do after high school. It could be attending college, joining the military, the workforce. Workforce means you want to get a job. If you want to attend college, this is where you can start putting colleges you're interested in and what you'd like to study. You do have to type out the full name of your college that you're interested in for it to come up. So don't use any shortened names. So an example of that is Georgia Tech. Their actual name is Georgia Institute of Technology. Then you can start to outline your career interests. Remember, you can select as many as you'd like here, and you can edit all of these when you get to your profile. So if you forget something or want to change it, you can edit it once you get to your profile. After that, you can say your career interests, so where you'd like to live in your adult life or professional career. If you don't care or you don't know, you can select I have no preference. Then you can outline your personal information if you'd like. It's completely optional. Same with your communication preferences. After that, go back to your profile and check your completion percentage. Remember, you want to be at least at 80% in the next month or so. Here are some tips of what you can do by starting to showcase what's most important to you, using photos and videos. Make sure you check your spelling and grammar, and just outline what you do in and outside of the classroom, what you've been doing throughout your high school career. And then go to your dashboard, start checking out those tools that we have like Red Kite and see how many scholarships you match to. If you have any questions, you can always email us at support@tallo.com. Have a great day.